Hello everybody, welcome to another stream from Hyzca Studios. Um, Today you're stuck with me. I'm going to be developing some uh, different coding for the dialogue system of Travesía, also making some final adjustments to MiniTravesía, and yeah, I hope it's fun. I hope it's fun, people. Let's put some music. Music. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. So first, I want to be working on the dialogue system for Travesía. Hang on, let me. There we go. So I want to be working on the dialogue system for Travesía. And that implies we want to create some sort of artificial language in which nothing really makes sense. Really, it's just for the characters to say random words that mean nothing, but that synchronize well with the dialogue that's going to be shown on screen. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing now. First, I want to create my loading system. Load files, maybe. Because there's one particular detail here that I'm not really a huge fan of, which is the loading all the files I need to make this work. But to make it more, to make the game more fluid, more fast, I want to load all the files I need at the beginning of the game with a loading bar or whatever, which means that there will not be that many, or hopefully none, of the frame drops that I get when I load files during runtime. So yeah, I have a really simple script here for loading files. Which is loading. Okay. So what I want to do is to load all the resources from the beginning of the game, because what C++ does is that whenever a file is loaded, its address is like, I don't know the technical term for it in English, but basically once you load a file, it is loaded until you close the game. So what I want to do is load all the files at the beginning of the game, so when I load them again, whenever I need them, we won't be having frame rate issues. But something I don't like about this is that all of the resources, like, there's no way to know which are the names of the folders inside resources, because this is a folder that doesn't exist once you make a build of the game. So there's a few solutions here. The first one is like just the one I'm going to be implementing right now, because I'm going to be working on this later, is just one by one load them manually, like say exactly the name of the folder I want to load. And the other one is creating a JSON file with all the names of all the folders and of all the files during the editor for it to be read during the build. However, that one doesn't work right now because we haven't finished the game. There are a lot of things that we're going to be putting on resources later. So it's kind of useless doing it right now because I would have to update it constantly. So for now, what I'm going to be doing is just this. Sources. No, not resources. Audio. Then prefabs. And then scriptable objects. No, wait. Scriptable objects. It's a shame that you cannot get access to the request that like the time or something is done progress. Oh, interesting. That's actually very cool because hang on. Let me see if this is what I meant. Resource request Unity. If I can get the progress. Okay, how do I use the progress here? That's actually a really good question. Okay, no, actually, this is kind of cool because I can do something like... Oh, let me think. I can get this. Okay, if I'm loading asynchronously this, I think I can do something like while request that is done, while it isn't done, show the progress, which will later be our loading bar for the game. I find that to be really cool, honestly, because I don't know, seems kind of interesting that that's how the loading is done. Like I don't have to do it manually. So I guess I can do something like request dot progress and the build return null. I don't know if that works because I mean let's try. What we have to do is just try. Okay, let's do this and let's forget everything else for now. What happens? Oh, my bad. 5. So we want this routine to be started during the to be run during the start of the game. Later I will put this this script somewhere else. Right now I'm just testing, so it doesn't really matter where I put it. But my plan is to create a really cute like loading screen for the game and basically run this in the background. Whoa, I don't like that. Huh. Okay, that's kind of disappointing. 4%, 100%. Yeah. I'm not a fan of it. Maybe it's because we don't have that many resources right now. Hang on. Let me see. Resources. Resources. Load async. Request progress. Maybe I could switch to using addressables. I have never used addressables on Unity, so I don't know how hard will that be. Hang on, what if I do something like this? You return the request dot I don't know, that doesn't make sense, right? That can't make sense because the request is only one. Yeah, I don't think that makes sense. Okay, Okay, I'll do this for now, and let me down the music a little bit while I show you guys how the dialogue system is working as of now. Here's Maria.
Sergio anunció
I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not perfect. Because, for one, and this is something I was discussing with Andres, some words seem to end on like really high notes. I don't know how to say that, but basically some words don't seem natural. Hey Arjuna, welcome. Hope you're doing great today. So it's not a bad system as of now. And the cool thing is that I can do this infinite times or a million times, and each time the dialogue will be different, but still will make sense with the sentence that was said. Actually, that's a problem. Hang on. If I cut the dialogue, they still keep talking. I need to fix that. Actually, I hadn't tested. I knew I had to do it, but I forgot completely. So let's look at it right now. I don't know how to do it actually. Well, I could stop all coroutines when I could actually. Hang on. What happens when I end dialogue? Okay, let's try stopping all coroutines when I end dialogue. That might make sense. Hopefully nothing screws up. Oh, perfect. Okay, that was way easier than I expected. Okay, yeah, it sounds kind of weird. I'm not a huge fan of it, and I also just saw something I could fix here, and this making the text appear always from the beginning, from the top left corner, so it doesn't move in weird ways. And I think that feels more natural whenever the player is reading it. Okay. Yeah, let's try to fix that. I'm not sure if what I have planned for this will work, but that's why we're here. We have to test everything and see what we can do better. Oh, hang on. Weird. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, so to fix some of the weird sounds, what Andres proposed to me was creating different groups of syllables. So we have those syllables that can be said in the middle of a word, while we have syllables that can only be said at the beginning of the word. They're like the word starters. So let's see if what he had planned works. Oh, he was here. I guess he's at work. It's a shame. Anyway. So how do I do this? Okay, so basically this is where here, basically, okay, Let me think. Something like starter syllables. And it will say something like load this audio clip. Syllable libraries. We have the library for Mariana. We can see it here, Mariana Neutral. And then, no, where is that? And in neutral, we can put the different syllables. Okay, let's see if that works. So, wait, let me not dox myself. I don't like that. Okay, I think I can actually delete all of this. Hey, London Ranch. Perfect to sleep. Okay, let's extract this here. Hang on, guys. I'm doing this in the background so I don't do something stupid. Like showing my password or something, I don't know. One never knows. Okay, we have the middle and the starters. So we can do something like plus starters and same here, but with not starter but middle syllables, and this is in the middle. Yeah, middle. So this is actually easy because we can do this. And do here only use middle syllables. And do exactly the same thing at the beginning, but with actually this could be a method. Let's be organized here. Private play syllable. And we will have an audio clip as input. Is this? This has to be Chrono Trigger, right? Yay, it is Chrono Trigger. Okay. Okay, I think this is a void because we will be putting all of this in here. Oh no, that doesn't work actually. If I do that, all the syllables will be played at the same time. Unless I do something like delay the coroutine, which will be even harder. So probably this is a coroutine again. Okay, so am I being stupid? I think this works. Just have this be a standard syllable. Okay, so let's see. For each word, we're going to get a random from the starter syllables. And we say that the clip is the starter one, we play it, then we wait for the audio to be over, then we compute the number of syllables in the word, and we go -1 because we already did the first one. I think it works. Let me give it. No, let's do it like that, and then I'll try testing a different speed between words, different spacing between words. Right now I have 80 milliseconds, but I think we can do it a little bit slower. Actually, I think it improved a little bit. I don't like this. Meow. Let's try just spacing it a little bit. Andres told me he was using. Let me see. 485 milliseconds. Okay, that seems a bit too high, but let's try it with 400 milliseconds. No, it's too slow. No, I'm sorry, Andres. I don't think so. Maybe 200 milliseconds.
Más ser la zigzag o yo ve un o sar o sexy yo ruisos.
Yeah, maybe we can try by ourselves to see which ones are good enders from the middle ones. For now, for that I need like wall silence. So, oh, hang on. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not a linguist or anything, but I think maybe some vocals and those words that end in N might be enders. I mean, maybe. Like, we can try. We can try. Let's see. Te, I think. Jo, cho. Wait, let's open this in another window to test them. Thing is that they end kind of abruptly, even if they are enders, I think. Yeah. Key. Okay, key might work. Key might work. Actually, let's try all of them and see which ones might work for the end. When can work?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't think that can work. The end might work. It might work. Let's see. See, yeah, why not? No, it doesn't work. It's a shame that these ones don't work because they seem like they could work, but they end too abruptly. At least in my opinion. Yo. I don't think yo or cho works. Doesn't work. It works because it is like clear that it is the end of a word. Key. The, no. The. Yeah, most of these seem way too abrupt. Maybe it's a works. Who knows? Maybe that works. Maybe that works.
Yeah.
Via works, I think.
Yeah.
Via. Okay, Via. Via.
Guida. Guida.
Guida.
Guida. Guida. Guida.
Guida. Guida.
Guida.
Yeah, I don't think so. Sorry, Guida.
Sí.
Okay, no. There's very few which work. Really. But why not? Let's try them. Who knows? No, I fucked up. I fucked up again. God damn it! It doesn't work.
When
Might work.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of this. Some of them seem like they could work, but they don't.
Te-
That works. It definitely works.
Yo-
What am I doing? When and V doesn't work.
Yo-
Yo doesn't work.
Cho-
Cho might work. Who knows? Who knows?
Key.
Key is. I love Key. Key is like perfect for what I want.
Nas-
Sarah
Yeah.
ends too abruptly. Via works. Where's Via? I don't see Via. There it is.
Guida. Sí.
C works. Okay, let's again. Let's not be stupid this time. Okay. No, I don't know, man. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it works. Enders. Enders sound very doomy. Okay, let's go back to our music. Okay, we have our enders. And we can do this like -2. And then again, like it's kind of ugly how I'm doing it really. But there's always ender and ender. Let's see, people.
Koki. Más choc en un día. Cobueño. Yeki. Seki. Uyon. Ocho. De choc. Yechoc. Ocho. Tavia. Hichoc.
Ocho,
Master.
ocho,
Seki.
ocho,
Kopchoc.
ocho. Okay, I think it's better, but there are way too few enders.
Wizia. Choc. Kixi. Serbia. Dem. Uyoeño. Serbueño. Laki. Vete. Sexy. Wizia. Yen. Wizte. Laki.
I like it. I like it. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of it, but it is improving. It is improving a lot. No, I don't know, man.
Step. Tavia. Uyochoc. Kixi. Kopte. Yexi. Serchoc. Ote. Kiki. Yebueño. Serki. On. Harchoc. Nunxi. Yexi. Harchoc. Svia. Oki. Masvia. Kichoc. Svia. Priexi. Lavia. Mas. Yebueño. Lan. Lachoc. Uyote. Kichoc. Harchok Serbia, Zeki, Zeki, Priexi, Sersi, Nunchok, Zete, Owen, Harki, Harchok, Ski, On, Zewen, Harn, Laki, Maschok, Ochok, Lant, Rumbia, Vebia, Wisn, Serte.
Like, it's not bad. However, it needs a lot more variety in order for it to sound cool. I'm not sure if it sounds cool. I don't know. I don't know, people. I might ask Andres to. I might ask Andres to help me. I don't know if he can create more syllables. I have no clue. Like, something about this isn't completely satisfying.
Ruchok, Ujon, Numbia, Zeki, Zem, Prient, Laguen, Seguen, Kiwen, Zexi, Zexi, Vexi, Hite, Tavia, Numbia. Numbia, Zeguen, Zexi, Zeki, Nunxi.
Yeah, it has to be a lot more complex, I guess.
Zechok, Ruchok, Zeki, Zeki, Svia, Cern, Zeki, Sein, Certe, Seichok, Zeguen, Cern, Hite, Kopn, Kixi, Ujosi, Laxi, Ujote, Kopsi, Zevia, Harchok, Kopia, Masen, Seguen, Kopia, Maste, Xi, Vent, Nunsin, Vexi, Zechok, Cernste.
Chexi, obvia, Epsia, Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's saying anything. It sounds way too artificial. The more I listen to it, the more I think that it is doing some weird stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this as it is for now. I have to discuss with Andres these things because something's weird. Something's weird, and that is a fact. Um, However, we can continue working on MiniTravesía. And that's what I'm going to be doing right now. Yeah, I'm not convinced. Anyway, let's not think more about it because I'm going to be looking at the screen for a long time without doing anything if I keep thinking about how to work it out. Because I don't think there's any way that I can fix this just with code. I think we need a bigger database or different recordings, voice recordings for it. Anyway, welcome everyone who's just coming. We're going to be working on MiniTravesía right now. I'm going to stop with the dialogue system as for now. It will be really cool if Andres pops by at some point, but who knows? Who knows? So yeah, let's work in MiniTravesía. So we have our beautiful Pocky finally, and we can use it for our purpose of using it as the modifier for the game. Where are my modifiers here? So what happens if let's reset this and reset this. Okay, both are reset. This has a collider. So what happens if I do something like... Okay, the issue here is that why do these have scale 0? That doesn't make sense. I know. Yeah, I was thinking, can I just do something like this? Let's unpack this completely and see if... Let's remove all of this and all of this and just put this here. But, oh wait, before doing that I have to do something else. We have to put the scale of the pocket to be same size as the... Holy shit, it's really small. Okay. It's kind of... I think it's 50, the appropriate scale. Something like that, maybe? And what happens if we put it... Wait, if we put it here, and then we do this and this. I think it might work. It might work. Let's risk it. Okay. Fuck it. Okay, so the Poké... It's important that the Poké doesn't have anything with physics. Why is this different? Okay, I don't know. I better not touch that. Okay. Okay. Let me think. If I do this, and then I do this, and then I decide to do so. I hate that it automatically changes the name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know the name doesn't matter, but I'm kind of, how do you say it? It's like rigid. I don't know. Okay. So let's hope this works. I just need to do this and say that we will override. No, hang on, not yet. We have to delete this and this, and reset it back to 0, and then we can override. Cool. And then do all that again with all of the other cookies. Okay. Then we go here, remove here. Hang on, actually there's a way easier way to do this. You can just do this, this, and this. No, I don't think so. Just put one in each of them. And override this. I don't know if I can do this for all of them, but I better do it one by one so I don't mess something up. Okay, let me try the game as this. Let's save and save, and let's go to scenes, to the menu, and play, and what? Okay. Jump is kind of working, not perfectly. Nah, it seems to be kind of consistent, actually. Sometimes it blinks whenever I don't want. Hey, it works! Beautiful. I can roll, perfect. It would be cool to have different colors for the liquids. depending on the modifier. I don't know if it's useful or if it's interesting for the gameplay, but it will be really cool either way. Aha! Oh, that didn't work. Mariana, what are you doing? Mariana, stop! Okay. Mm, yeah, I like it. I like it. Let me change some stuff on the materials, just to experiment a little bit with them. But I like it. Although now that I think about it, I never gave the power-ups sound effect. And this is a bad moment to think about. Like how did I never realize? Weird. Anyway, I can enable cam again. Whoa, what happened there? Why? Okay, weird. Hmm. Let's see. Can I change the fluid without changing the whole material? Because, well, even if I have to change the whole material, it doesn't matter because um because I can duplicate the material, change individually. If I do some, oh, nice. Okay, it still has like some sort of green thing going on your way. Anyway, I like it. Like it's kind of cool. Now I'm really wondering about, should I use different colors? Or maybe just random colors. Let it be like a different set of colors each time and whatever. Can't change that much really, because it already has the. Well, actually no. If I change the glass, I can also. No, it's not the glass. What is it? The fog. The fog is the one that's doing some weird stuff, I think. No, what's that green thing? I thought that was the fog, but I guess it isn't. No, it is. It is the fog. Okay. What if I do something like? Well, it doesn't work very well with colors different than green. I don't know why. Maybe because the glass is already green? I don't know anything about light. Really? I don't know. I don't know. Mm. So, yeah, I think it's a mix of combination. Exactly. Of many things. Like all of the three materials confabulate to make this very green. I don't know why it doesn't look different whenever I change. Like, why does it only have green hue? I don't know. Maybe I can make the emission of fog not be as strong. Okay, okay, okay. I like this. I like this a lot. However, I want to. I want to put Raku's face on the pokis, in the pok, not the, in the pokis, and that's not something I can do right now. Well, I can. Actually, let's do it. Okay, that was a really fast change of mind. Um, I don't know which mode would I like? Probably it wouldn't be the final one in the final version of the game. Let's use high. Let's use high. Where are the sprites? High. What happens if I put you in here? Okay. Wait. Why does it go in front of the glass? Kind of weird. Oh, that's one thing, because the other thing is that you have to be way smaller. How can I make it go in front of everything? I know there's a way to do that in Unity. Unity. Yeah, that's the rendering order, I guess. Um, there has to be a simple way. I was looking at the Unity forums, and there are some things I could do, but seem way too excessive for what I want. I don't want to use shaders. There has to be a way to do this without shaders. Maybe I could use two cameras. Okay, this might be a little bit complicated. Maybe we can use two cameras. Remove this. This. Oh! Oh! Oops, that's my bad. That is my bad, people. And now I can make this something like create a new layer like Raku and make that camera only look at Raku. Where's the calling mask here? Raku. Where's my game? Okay, let's put the modifier on the game camera. How did I do that? Align with view? No. Align view to selected. Wait, where's Mariana? Mariana, where are you? Hey, Lavan, welcome. Where are you, Mariana? Holy crap, this isn't working. Okay, let me see. Oh, is it because it's an... No, that doesn't make sense, actually. Why isn't it working? Wait, if the main camera is looking at that, why is this? Oh, because I had the... Okay, that makes sense. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Okay, so now we can put Raku close to Mariana. And maybe here, and delete this camera, and... Wait. Why? Isn't this in the UI layer? The Raku camera shouldn't show the UI layer. Why is it showing it? It shouldn't. Wait, why is everything showing it? That's weird as fuck. What? Anyway. Let's make this not show the rack layer, and this, and then do something like, wait, priority. How do I change priority? Let's make this have more priority. No, because that way, no, that doesn't work. Come on. New plan. New plan. Why? Why is everything so difficult? Holy shit. Okay, let's do this and this and this. And let's think of a new plan to render rack in front of everything. Render sprite on top of everything. Is there a simple way to make sprite in front of everything? You could use a shader that has a z-test of always. Download the Unity shader source and add that z-test statement to sprite shader. Download the Unity shader source and add that z-test statement to sprite shader. I might try that. I'm not very comfortable working with shaders, but let's do it. No, oh, actually, this was 7 years ago. That solution's not going to work. That is not going to work, people. Thing is that Google thinks that I am talking about that 2D game, and doing this in a 2D game is easy as fuck. However, in a 3D game, that's something else. I could also put Daku in a canvas. That's actually a clever idea. But it wouldn't be affected by perspective unless I do some transform of scaling. Okay, sorry about that. Let's continue thinking about Raku. Raku the what? Raku the Guardian. Raku the Monster. Raku the Raku. Raku do Raku. No, there was a component for that. Holy crap. I know there was. Okay, let's open the material shader. Let's open Raku's shader. I don't think Raku has a shader. That's the thing. Oh, actually we can do something like this. Hang on. If I duplicate the default material for sprites, I can't find it actually. Okay, this might be a bit complex. This might be a bit complex, but I think I have an idea. This is resources Unity built-in extra. Do I have access to this? That's weird that I can't. Well, it's not very difficult. Let's just create a new one and put a sprite default shader, and that's about it. Although I would need to know how to modify that shader, to duplicate it and modify the copy of it. Right? No, G. Okay, first of all, you are a sprite. Wait. How do I don't think I can modify this shader or even duplicate it, which is a shame. And even if I could modify it, I might fuck up some things on the project. Hey Andres, welcome. Welcome. Oh yeah, let me show you the dialogue system. Hang on. I hope you're doing okay. Here for sounds, nice. Let's see. I also delayed a little bit the spacing between words. I think it's at 200 milliseconds right now. I'm correct. Oh, why isn't this working? Hang on. Mariana? Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'll show you fast.
rueña, kiria, masia, fria, seicho, mascho, harrueña, sevia, kite, nunxi, serki, hint, kote, lant,
Like they're still a little bit robotic and kind of abrupt, but I think at least they're now ending on some less weird sounding syllables. Like it's not we but finishing in n, an, o.
nunxi, zeki, la hueña, wisia, tate, seicho, koki, kom, sercho, yecho, mas, hueña, ote, hiki, masia, harran, hiki, oria, nunki, vete, la hueña, hueña, ser, sexy, ven, numbia, sexy, uyoki, numbia, la hueña, vete, cobueña, o incent, prient, cote, ruchoxi.
So yeah, I'm interested in knowing what you think about them. Or what do you think we could do to improve it? Because maybe the problem is that uh, with the phrases you got for sample, it wasn't easy to get like a clean syllable because he was already saying the next one. So that might be one problem. I think. Well, I don't know. You might know about that better than me, but I think that might be one of the problems that we have like a very little window for getting the sound that we want. We have to add fade in and yeah, yeah, okay, that might work. But I don't know because the thing is, it wouldn't be for all of them. Like that would be like a huge set of rules of which ones will need to have it and in which moments to play them. Because if we have a fade out for each vowel, for each not vowel, for each syllable, the words will sound like very weird. We only need that for the ending ones. And I don't know if it's worth it to process the audio that way without knowing the end result. I don't think we have access to fades. Let me see. I think that would have to be like the origin syllable. Hang on. Where is that? Here. Okay, so this is the settings I have access to for the basic audio source. Um, I will have to investigate for additional effects, but I think it would be wiser to have like the audio in Unity already modified. Spread? No, I don't think so. I could research that, but I what I think could happen is that we would have a lot of words like instead of sounding like va ve vous, sounds like va ve vous, which isn't like the intention. or at least that's what I think about it. I don't know. Accept any comments or I don't know. Because the other thing we could do is getting a recording of all the syllables, but only the recording of the syllable. Because when let me show you, it's clear when the syllables were cut from a word or were the ending of a word. Like for example, you have this one.
Ki,
Let me look it.
ki, 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 ki,
Okay, not that much.
ki, 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 ki,
Look,
ki, ki, ki,
like
ki,
that's clear in this particular syllable that it was the end of the word because you can listen it in the like in the respiration in like key it ends. But when you put something like what
when,
what
when,
what
when,
what
when,
what, what,
when,
like it's clear that it was cut out, and it's not your fault, of course, because that's what how the audio was. But maybe if we could get like the syllables um, one by one, I think that would make a great difference. How to fade out in Unity? I tested every method. This one is the best. Fading out in Unity is a simple thing to do. However, because there are some, even someone who works in game audio, no, for sure. First method, easy method. Fade the audio source directly. In this case, using a coroutine. Oh well, yeah. With a coroutine, you could lower the volume. That's but still we okay. Even if we let's do method by method. For the first method, what the person says is that by code, let's like lower the volume of the sound. Either way, we would need a longer file because if I have 0.2 seconds of audio and I want to fade it, there's not much to fade, right? Like we will need a V instead of V. Second method, and technically the best method is still to still use lerp in a coroutine, but instead of fading the audio source directly, fade an audio mixer group. Yeah. Well, again, same thing. We would need a longer a longer file. Like I was thinking, without using a longer file, just like expanding it, like making it longer and then fading it. But I don't know if it's worth it. Snapshot method produces a smooth fade, just like the second method, and it's quite simple since it doesn't require routines. The drawback with this method is that the fade is not linear. Hmm. If we slow a little, those parts can be get better. If we slow a little, those parts can we get a versa? What are you talking about? Like what I said, like making them longer instead of being V. Because yeah, we could, but one well, let's not talk about the technical details of of processing that. But let's say we can. Either way, I think it would be better if we have a natural sound that's longer instead of just creating it artificially. Because artificially would sound very synthetic, very robotic, very, yeah. Like it doesn't get the, how do you say that in English? Nimiedades, the little details of human voice, like the little, yeah, the little details in human voice. So I don't know. Like, do we have? Andres, I don't know if you're still here, but those syllables you got because those were the ones present in the audio, or those are all the syllables we can get? Like, is that the entire list of syllables, or are there more? Are there more? Because we could try and ask her to do like all these syllables one by one, if they are not like 200. Because those were 37, if I'm correct. Correct, I think those were 37. Because there's also the method we talked about, like just instead of using syllables, creating a lot of weird sounds, like and using them the same way I'm using this, like still randomizing them, and that way always it will always be different, and I have different lengths in sound depending on of the length of the word that will still be there, but without worrying about those breaks, those abrupt endings. So I think one was actually missing just from how the sentence was spoken. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's because in Spanish, well, I don't know if it's because of that. I would guess it's because in Spanish people tend to like connect the words, that like say them singing, just tell all of them in a single word, 5 or 6 words in a single word, because of how they connect. I don't know. Um, but yeah. The, anyway, I think we have like a lot of options here. I think there are a lot of things we could do. But either way, I don't think it's awful. Like, I really like it. If it's not, if you don't,
Zeuxi, Hyzci, Zeuchok, Prieki, Wiste, Vechok, Oki, Ujon, Zeute, Lant, Priegüeña, Higüeña, Ruchok, Zeki, Kote, Wischok,
like, without the sounds are pretty cool actually. Like, they could be a real language if they didn't finish like this.
Tate, Tachok, Harte, Seite, Priechok, Priexi, Següeña, Quint, Seichok, Serchok, Vegüeña, Masent, Ochok, Oria, Hiki, Priegüeña, Whisky, Zeute, Zeria, Ujoria, Zevchok, Zevsi, Zeria, Sexi, Prieria, Copsi, Ochok, Hichok, Kixi, Step, Wisent, Sexi, Kiwëña, Latent, Maski, Oxi, Sertiute,
Yeah, but that's what we were talking about. We will still need more, like, the syllables to be more lengthy for that to work, because I cannot, well, I can fade a 0.2 second syllable, but that wouldn't be worth it because it's way too low. So, like, I don't think the human ear will be able to perceive it, you know? Like, if you fade something that's already very short to make it shorter. Unless let me try something weird here. Let me try something. I'm going to be. Hang on. Let me think how to do this. Um. True. That's also true, Andres. That will work. Wait, what's the maximum volume here? Is it 100 or 1? 1. So this is a float. So what if I do something like this? Volume minus no 0.05 and oops, audio source point volume equal volume, like slowly uh diminish the volume in the whole word, not in a syllable but in the whole word. I don't know if that is going to do anything really, or anything useful, I mean.
En un día, más buena y sexy, priete, gente, más día,
Can it
hiki,
work? What did I do wrong? Hang on. What happened? Is it too loud? I don't think so. Because it is every frame I'm changing it. Anyway, if you have to go back to work, just go, Andres. I'm sorry. Sorry, I cut you here.
rueño, tacho, sueño, de wizia, yeki, sexy,
I don't see the volume changing. Yeah, the volume is not changing. What happened here? Audio source. Audio source. Why aren't you changing? That's weird. Yeah, it's from 0 to 1. I don't know why wouldn't it work. What do you think about the idea of just creating like the weird sounds? Like in all honesty.
sexy, cocho, devia, tavia, más
Why is it? Okay, I'm doing something stupid apparently. Wait. Oh no. Apparently. Wait, did this isn't even entering here? Apparently the audio files are way too short and it doesn't even detect when when the player stops playing. Yeah, I will. Just
Ruki,
wanted to
Sign,
know your
Harren,
opinion.
Uyoki, Zyegueñ, más
Okay, why is it working there and not here? Weird stuff. Okay, maybe it's because of this. I mean, because that method is easy to implement as I already have the algorithm to randomize the sounds. And we can make sure that there are not weird connections because each sound will be a word and not a syllable.
Hichok, Harsi, Kobi,
Okay, okay, this is working, but not as I wanted to.
Maste, Zyechok, Ote,
It's horrible. Okay, 0.01.
Masvia, Run, Prietevia, Chok, Vegan, Zemski, Choki, Choki, Chokyo, Viki, Prieki, Via, Te, Chok, Priegüeñ, Wisnas, Güeñ,
No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think the fade in and fade out is the answer, at least not word by word. Unless I have to use a really low number for the whatever it's called, the fade out.
Te, La Güeñ, Sgato, sí, Har, Güeñ, Gacho, Sercho, Vite, Zyechoki, Nas, Güeñ, Zyen, sí, Tevia,
Okay, now
Kogavia,
it's
Yo,
too
Güenki, Chovia,
low. Well, this number has to be um, computed like dynamically, really, for it to make sense. But right now I'm just testing it with like these sentences if something makes sense, but I don't think it's really fixing anything.
Har, Güeñ, Rubia, Sgida, Ki, Yo, Kopsasan, Zemnas, Chovia, Rusi, Zyenpia, sí, Masvia, Yo, Güeñ, Kivia, Serbia, Sampia, Vivos, Choxi, Yo, Güeñ, La Choc, Otos, Vivos,
Yeah, I don't think it's doing anything really. Anyway, that's what I had for this. So now you know. Any ideas you have? I would love to hear them. But yeah, that's the voice synthesizer as it is right now. No problem. It's been fun to work on it because there are some weird things I didn't know how to do. So it was a fun challenge. Look into voice synthesis more to see whether things there are. Thank you, thank you. That would be really cool. Because this option isn't awful. It's just that maybe the method to acquiring the syllables isn't the best, or maybe the actress has to pause more when when talking. I know. I don't know. Okay, back to Raccoon. Okay, actually, let's not go back to Raccoon yet. Let's test if this is working. Okay. Okay, it's really cool. I'm really happy with how the expression system is working because I did this calibration like 1 month ago and it's still detecting my blinks. Um, so it seems to be very consistent. Okay, let's do this. I can do this. No, too early. I went to jump the horsey on top of the horsey. No. Hey. Okay, for one, I think it might not be perfect aesthetic wise, but I think it's cool for an alpha test. However, I really want to put a system that detects the cameras, the different cameras there are in in the different cameras that the computer detects and let switch between them. That's not going to be easy because if I do that, no, actually, wait, where's the camera? Where's the camera? If I do this, Okay, composer and canvas. Where's my camera? Where's my camera? Because what if I adjust the settings window? Okay, this might be fun. How do I do that? I always forget how do I set the position of the camera here. But that might be the answer. I could put it just a little bit lower and adjust the settings window, like something like this. Not like this. Like this, and put the camera in there so that I don't know. Hang on. If I put the frame. Wait, why is the. Why am I not looking at myself right now? What's up with that? Why is it white? I don't know. Wait, really? Why is it not detecting me? What's up with that? Oh, because I'm stupid. Okay. Okay. That's it. Okay, now we should get an image. Perfect. Let me think about it. This has to be not the gamepad, but the menu canvas. The menu canvas should be setting up the camera here. Yep, that's it. 0.7? No, wait, main. No, menu. 2.5. Is that true? Yes, that is true. Okay. Not convinced. I'm not entirely convinced. What if I put the settings in here and something like put this not here, but let's say it's 2.95? It's not low enough. Hang on. Let's put this in 0.88. Will it look good? Not really. 2.99. And change this. Okay, and put this here. No, not here, but here with a frame still, because fancy frame, why not? Maybe this a little bit lower, and put the language. Actually, the content can be put a little bit lower, and it wouldn't look bad. Yeah, why not? Oh, but where do I put the fucking settings word? God damn it, that ruins everything. God damn it. I was so happy. I was so happy. Fuck, that wouldn't work. Again. Play. And put the camera on. And the frame on. And am I losing frames? Oh, I was losing frames. Hello? I don't want to lose frames. Okay. So if we put the settings bar somewhere around here, and then we do something very cool, very rad, very high, like this, maybe even bigger, and put the content to be from 0.1 to 0.9, and then we say that language is something like from 0 to 0.2, 0.15, something really small. Way too small. No, maybe not. And put this from 0.2 to 0.5 or something. We can make it even smaller, 0.45. Sure, why not? And we say that this is not at 0.98, but will be something like 0.85. No, 0.85. Wait, I fucked that up. 0.85. 0.85. It doesn't look bad. Well, no, actually I need more space because I need space for the selection of the camera. You dum-dum. Does it look good? I don't think it looks bad. It doesn't look bad. Does it look beautiful? I don't know. But it isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. How about... Okay, I'll make these ones a bit shorter. And to compensate... No, I think we need compensation. It doesn't look that bad. And we're going to put a slider. No, not a slider. Something like the language thingy. But here. Oh no! Where's the... Again, I forgot about the fucking title of the the window. Hang on. No. Come on. Where's the title of this thing? How can I always forget that? Settings. Okay. Title. Let's put it. Wait. Yeah, 2.1, 2.9 maybe. Something not that big, but can be that small. Not that small. Not that big. Yeah, maybe. Again, I need more space for the freaking... Wait, this goes 85. Wait, if that's 85... Oh, 2.8. We need space for the switch camera thingy. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Why 0.8 doesn't work? If this is 0.85. Oh, because that's the... No, why doesn't it work? I don't get it. Oh, because this isn't the same frame of reference. That's even harder. That takes math that I can't do at this moment. And I can't make this smaller. That will take a lot of work. Okay, what if this doesn't go here but here? Maybe? Spirit Tracks! What a beautiful soundtrack. Okay, that doesn't look bad, but we still need freaking space for the change camera thing. I don't want to put it on a side. That looks... Well, what if I put the camera in one side and the music and effect sounds in the other? That shouldn't be horrible? Oh, the humanity. I know I can do this. This can't be that hard. Why did I decide to do this by proportions? Okay, we have to make this to be also 0.5 and 0.9. However, we have to put it a bit something like that. No. What did I do? Yeah, something like that, but even higher maybe. Like 0.7, 0.80. This is 85, so 0.8 maybe. 0.8 and yeah, that would be huge. Hang on, this. Yeah, that might work. 0.6 here maybe. So it is 20% each of them. FX sounds, it will be, this is 0.6, so this might be 0.5 from 0.3, 0. Do I like it? I don't know if I like it. Do I like it? I don't know. And then we will have something similar to language, but it will have something like 0 to 5, now 0.4, and 0.2 to 0.5, no, 4. Something like that. Of course, I have to adjust the camera. No, that's not what I wanted to do. And switch the camera with this. Ryan! How are you, Ryan? Welcome. Welcome, friend. How are you doing today? Ryan's good. Nice. I don't like this. Do you like this, Ryan? I don't know if I like this. This layout is kind of weird. Doing all right here. Finally, it's Friday, so happy day. Happy day. Thing I don't like about this is that maybe the name of the camera might be some very long name, something like and do I want my layout to look like that? Wait, what's it? Happens if it's not a very long word? Yeah, no, I don't like that. What's the name of my camera? How do I know that? How do I know that? Camera. This is not going to work because I have the camera. I'm using the camera. Oh no, actually the name of my camera is really short. Okay, let's say my camera is named OBS Virtual Camera. It's not horrible. Maybe I will put it like a bit lower. Actually, don't dislike this. I'm not entirely convinced of the English thing. This. And everything just goes to shit. Are you streaming today, Ryan? I don't know if you're still here. Are you streaming today? What am I listening to? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I think it needs some adjustments, but it isn't the worst layout in history. Maybe I'm not a fan of the difference in height between the camera and the music thing. It is kind of cool. I don't know what I'm listening to, but it is kind of cool. Andres, what do you think about this layout? What can be improved? Okay, this is 85, so this is something like 83. Now, wait, is it 85? Doesn't make sense. Oh, it is 85. Huh. Okay, 25. Yeah, everything, like the order of things, visually. I think I need something like a separation here, because it's weird that this option exists without saying like this is language. Not everyone's webcam will be the same dimensions. They should be. I mean, if it's an Android, it would not have the same resolutions, but it will have the same aspect. 16 to 9. So it doesn't matter because the program will resize it to always be what is this? 600 to 450. Oh no, actually no, 16 to 9, but 4 to 3. The gray background. What gray background? The frame? Or what are we talking about? Oh, do you mean this like where all the buttons are? The start, controls, and then? Okay, this one. Yeah, this. I don't know. Does it go away? You mean? You mean like this? No, well, that doesn't go away, but if you think it's bad, it can go away. No, that was planned, I think. Or am I the stupid one? Let me let me see very quickly. No, it was intended. It was intended. Yep, they're buttons. Well, actually, now that you say it, I thought they were buttons, but the real button is just the image, which is an error. I have to fix that. But yeah, they're supposed to be buttons. The gray thing. Let me save this before I do something stupid. Let's see. What did I do? Variable settings window. Oh. can we make them look more like buttons? The faded white gray doesn't make that appear to the rest of us. I think white on white is no bueno. Wait, did this change? What? Oh no, what did I do wrong? Why is this smaller? I fucked up. I broke it. White on white. You mean? Oh, you mean? Okay, yeah. You mean the font with that background. Okay, how would you make it more of a button? But yeah, I broke it. I confess, I broke it. I don't know how to fix it. Oh, okay, I fixed it. I know, Ryan. But um, like this. Yeah, that's the intention. Not right now because I fucked up, but the intention is for the whole object to be clickable. Okay, let me then save again the settings. I like this, I like this. Thank you so much for your input. I suck at design. I'm better when people tell me do exactly this and don't ask questions. That's when I shine. I suck at design. Oh, again. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Music image. FX image. And settings. And save. Isn't it too golden? Like, having frames everywhere seems like, oh god, please stop. I would make the text match the color of the language too. Text match the color. That way you can get rid of the faded white and maybe just blue from the... Okay. Okay. Hang on. Let's do that. Although I think it's... Maybe it's just me, but I think it's getting way too orange. White makes it look like that. Thank you. Thank you for your kind words. Okay. Oh, actually, I have a meeting right now. Thank you so much for the input. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry to leave like that, guys. I have to go. I am late for a meeting. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Let me see if I can rate someone very quickly. Sure, let's rate click. Yeah, I will. I will ask the thing. Wait, is it... How is it click? Click 86. Okay, guys. Again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great weekend. I love you all, and I will see you very soon. I hope everything goes well for you guys. Please rate, click with me.